How to overcome procrastination and start your journey now. Have you ever felt a surge of excitement to start a new project, only to find yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media instead? You sit down to begin, open your device, but instead of working, you get caught in a loop of videos and random conversations. Hours pass, your enthusiasm fades, and regret sets in. A familiar regret because you've been here many times before. Why does this happen? Why do we postpone starting even when we have the desire and ambition? And why do some people succeed while others remain stuck in the same cycle? Today, I'll share the secret with you and guide you through a method that will help you start and keep going, even if you think you're lazy. Step 1. Decode the problem. Before searching for a solution, we must understand why we fall into the trap of procrastination. The issue isn't a lack of motivation or time, it usually comes down to one of these three factors. 1. Fear of failure, or success. Yes, you read that correctly. Some people fear failure, but others fear success too. Our brains are wired to avoid risks, and nothing feels riskier than stepping into the unknown. Failure can make you feel embarrassed in front of others, but success also brings greater responsibilities and constant pressure to maintain it. So, you remain stuck in the middle, neither starting nor failing, nor succeeding. Solution: instead of seeing failure as a terrifying monster, treat it as your personal teacher. Every unsuccessful attempt brings you one step closer to success. Think of any successful person, you'll find they failed dozens of times before reaching the top. 2. Undefined goals. A dream without a roadmap. Many people say, I want to succeed, I want to be famous, I want to be rich. But these are not goals, they are just wishes. The difference between a successful person and someone stuck in place is that the successful person turns their dreams into a plan, while the other keeps repeating their dreams without taking action. Solution: define your goal as if it were a destination on a map and outline clear steps to reach it. Instead of saying, I want to succeed, specify. What does success mean to you? What steps do you need to take to achieve it? When will you start? And when do you expect to complete each step? If you are like a ship in the middle of the ocean without a compass, how will you ever reach your destination? 3. Getting distracted by non-essential tasks. Have you ever felt like you've been working all day, only to realize at the end of the day that you haven't accomplished anything significant? The issue isn't a lack of work but focusing on the wrong things. Many people spend hours tweaking minor details, searching for the best way to start, or waiting for the perfect moment. But in reality, there is no such thing as the perfect moment. Solution: start now, even if everything isn't perfectly in place. The best way to improve is to begin, then learn and adjust as you go. Don't wait until you have all the tools because you'll keep waiting forever. Step 2. The solution: how to start even if you feel lazy. 1. Break your big goal into tiny tasks. The human brain hates massive tasks but loves simple, clear ones. If you tell yourself, I want to write a book, it will feel overwhelming, and you'll procrastinate. But if you say, I will write just 100 words today, suddenly, it seems easy, and you'll start. How to apply this? If you want to start a YouTube channel. Today, define the channel's theme. Tomorrow, choose a name and design a logo. The next day, record a test video. Within a week, publish your first video. Break any project into small steps, and starting will become easier than you ever imagined. 2. Face your biggest fears first. Usually, the things we procrastinate on are the ones we fear the most. We fear being on camera, being seen as failures, or not producing perfect work. How to overcome this? If you're afraid of filming, grab your phone now and record anything. If you're afraid to publish your writing, post a small paragraph today. If you're afraid to start a project, take one simple step now. The more you face your fears head-on, the smaller they become. 3. Use the time blocking technique. Instead of working for long hours without focus, allocate specific time slots for each task and commit to them. How to apply this? 30 minutes of focused work on your project, with no distractions. 10 minutes of rest. 25 minutes for another task, and so on. The secret isn't in the number of hours but in the quality of focus during those hours. Step 3. How to keep going and not fall back. 1. Track your progress weekly. If you don't monitor yourself, you'll slowly revert to old habits. Set a specific day each week to review your progress. Have you moved closer to your goal? What worked well? What needs adjustment? 2. Be flexible with challenges. Life won't always go exactly as planned, and that's okay. The important thing is not to stop but to adjust your plan according to circumstances and keep going. 3. Learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. Successful people didn't reach the top because they never failed, they got there because they failed faster than others. And learn from it. Every time you make a mistake, ask yourself, what did I learn? How can I improve next time? Conclusion: the decision is in your hands now. Now you have a clear plan, and you no longer have any excuses. Don't wait for a magical moment. Start now, even with the smallest step. What is the first step you will take today? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more powerful